Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Going Medieval, shall we? Hermie, good evening, good to see you. This is the first time I've ever played this game. It's been on my radar for a while, and I decided to pick it up. It's on a slight sale on Steam, and it was good enough for me. It kind of was described in some of the reviews that I read on Steam looking at the game as a medieval rim world, and I was pretty much sold at that concept. So we're going to start a new game right here. And I've got standard, peaceful, and survival. And it's in standard it says your settlement will experience enemy raids as well as environmental events. Raids occur at steady intervals. Their difficulty adapts as you progress. This is fine, so I'm okay with this. This is going to be okay. And I can have a new life starting condition or lone wolf. New life feels like just your standard game, and so let's roll this way. And these scenarios, I can change my settlement name and my heraldry, which we're going to do in a moment. This valley appears beautiful. It's got mild winters, fierce summers. Do I want to play on a small map size? That's kind of what it's defaulted me to. But you know, I like having a bigger map. I don't know. I'm going to go with a medium. And what are my different choices? I can be hillside, mountain, or marsh. Now, hillside is uneven terrain, but there's no difference between the seasons, whereas like the valley has a mild winter but a fierce summer. It's plentiful vegetation, fertile soil and clay, moderate limestone, not as much iron and salt, whereas this has good limestone and clay, moderate fertile soil and vegetation. I don't know. I like that it has a good defensive position, and I would, you know, if I was building my own kind of colony, just like I do in Dwarf Fortress, I usually like to back it up into a mountain, you know, Helm's Deep style. So I'm fine with going with this hillside map. We're going to change this up to be Incompetentia, and then we're going to change our heraldry so we can make this look real good. What's the patterns that I can choose? Okay. However, I've got like all of this stuff happening in the front of this, so yeah, there we go. I can just kind of get rid of that and then get rid of that. And then symbol D is our shape. Let's see what kind of good, awesome stuff we have to choose from here. The noose is pretty intimidating, but we're not meant to be intimidating. We're meant to be, you know, confusing, non-threatening. So, you know, the rose is sort of there. Let's see what other kind of... I mean, there's just a leg, you know. I don't know what you're going to do with a disembodied leg as your motif. But that's okay. You know, you could go for it. Is this a cook pot? Oh, yeah. We love to eat. You know, I was wondering about that, Hermie. Like this fan down here. It is pretty funny. Okay, good. And then... do I want a circle? The heart is appropriate for the cook pot. It's like we love good food. I've got a Tetris background, which looks pretty sweet. You know, let's see. This is right, but then what we want for the background is this color. That is an aggressive color scheme. I mean, people are blown away by this. It is fantastic. Yeah, I think that's about right. I think that's what we need to do is kind of hypnotize people with our good cooking, except, the cauldron is filled with poison. Okay, so here we go. And we're generating our settlers. All right, so I've got Osmond, Marchmain, Aiden Clay, and Marcus Earl. Okay, so this is very Rimworld to begin. Let's see, this person is good at botany, which is good. So we've got somebody who's like, I'm going to grow stuff, but they're also good at making clothes and mining. They're very, very skilled overall, okay? Their perks are 40 winks. They only need to shut their eyes for the briefest of cat naps. That's pretty funny. They're heat resistant, okay? They're churl, mean and surly, barely even civil. They're hard to work with. That's funny. And they have an iron stomach. Okay, that's fine. So they don't sleep and they're angry, but they've got good skills, so we'll just kind of roll with that. Now, over here on the right panel, you can see my group skills. So, like, given everybody, this is where we're at. We're terrible at construction, unfortunately. So, there is that. What are you good at? You're good at, like, cooking and animal handling and smithing. I'm not really thrilled about this. Unless we're going to eat animals, but then, like, what are you good at? You're good at being smart and fighting. Okay, I need you, like, somebody who can fight is good. I'm going to re-roll this person here. Alright, they're really good at mining. This is actually kind of more in line with what I was hoping for. We're not as good at animal handling anymore, or art, unfortunately, but we're much better at crafting, like construction. So, medicine, bad. What are you good at? You are good at, you're wise, you're as strong as an ox, and you're benevolent. So you're actually good at fighting too. Well, then what are you good at? You're just good at mining, but this guy's better, so we should re-roll you. Although you are good at carpentry. There's nothing wrong with having two people who are good at mining and fighting. I'll roll with it. We're just going to hope to see if we can get some more people in our settlement. Alright, so here's our summary. Let's roll. Alright, we're building the world. How is this going to go? We have no idea, but we're going to just be cautiously optimistic. So what I was looking at with some of the user reviews on Steam as I was like kind of contemplating this game, people were saying that it's like RimWorld, except unlike RimWorld, you have a Z-axis. So there's like verticality. So you can build up, you can go down, and use that strategically as well to your advantage, to kind of, build better choke points and stuff like that, which is cool. I'm down to explore it. So, a new life. The plague had ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. It was a great beginning. As the cold retreated, heralding spring of the year 1353, Osmond, Swetrick, and Marcus set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God and under the law. Here, they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Good land is there for the taking in all four corners of this once mighty land. Citizens are rebuilding in the hope that the horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that there will be fighting, drought, sickness, hunger, but what of it? Life goes on, says Swetrick, and so must we. Bold words. Into a landscape of rolling hills and ancient crumbling forts the companions trekked. Each ascent rewarded Marcus with a view that stretched for many leagues. No enemy approach would go unseen. He thought they built a camp that would, in time, become the settlement of Incompetentia. Fantastic. Okay, I'm immediately going to pause the game. Welcome to Going Medieval. Please bear in mind that the game is under heavy development. And I should point out, yes, this is early access. This means that the game will have some bugs. That's fine. So, WASD is the camera. Mouse wheel, zoom in and out. Tilt and rotate with middle mouse button. Num5 resets. You can also use the arrow keys to move the camera. Hold right click to pan. Okay. World layers. Oh, interesting. You could shuffle between layers and building floors, like Dwarf Fortress. Use the up or down layer buttons in the top left corner, or use comma and period. Use control mouse wheel to quickly go through layers, alright? And game speed, you can pause or go 1, 2, and 3. That's fine. Totally. Gotcha. Alright. So I have the game paused right now. I just want to take a look around and see the map that we are on. Okay. So, beautiful waterfall here on our hillside settlement. And we are up here. We've got a bunch of starting stuff. And looks like we have some animals. Yeah, Hermie. I mean, they did a good job, didn't they? Alright, so let's see. So everybody is idle, and it says there's nowhere to store resources. Well, indeed. So, I'll unpause it and see if there's any kind of, like, built-in timed tutorial. No, I don't see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take care of this myself. Let's see, we've got base, production, furniture, leisure, miscellaneous, warfare, and zone. Alright, so we need some kind of stockpile. And, I mean, the stuff is already seemingly in a stockpile, but I don't know, I'll build one over here. I'll give them a terrible job of, like, moving stuff to the stockpile. Now, this is forbidden, which I don't know why, but it really is. Can I allow all this stuff? I can. Okay, great. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, perfect. And whatever. No, just dragging a box with that guy inside was not advised. Okay. Now I've kind of got them all, hopefully, moving stuff around. Now, we're going to want... There, you could see they put on backpacks and they're running around, going to move stuff into the stockpile. Now, what if I want to just build, I don't know, a structure? That seems like a good idea, but the hillside is... meh. I'm on a hillside map, but there isn't much of a hillside. There's not like a sheer wall to kind of back up against. This is the most elevation that I've seen as far as natural elevation goes. So that's fine. So we'll just take care of... looks like there's some nice, like, iron or something in the ground. Maybe some coal right here. Looks good. I'm going to build just some kind of structure and get them doing this and just, I don't know, just contain the stockpile. And what we're going to do is make a room for storing the resources, but also a big enough room that we can sleep in it. Maybe do some, light crafting. This is just going to be our kind of, like, beginning longhouse or something. That looks good. And then, do I need to build a roof of any kind? I need to build a wood floor for sure. Okay. I've got all of that planned in. We're going to have a door on here. Maybe hopefully the roof is just auto situation. We'll find out. Oh, I can drop in some windows. Yeah, who doesn't want a window? There you go. Now we can see. Extremely nice. Okay. So I've ghosted in. You could see the blueprints here for a house. I'm actually going to change some of the zone settings for this that I've already got. And I'm going to... I'd like to redraw it if I could. Shrink the zone, yeah. So I don't think it needs to be quite as big as it is. Oh boy. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to unpause it and see what happens with them doing this. I've given them a serious job. So I have no idea about what their order or priority is for building stuff. Looks like they're taking care of moving the resources first. And it looks like the resources... No, now they're building. The resources stack horribly. Like a bow, a spear, a sling on each tile. So I need to build some kind of containers. But that's okay. He failed his construction because we're not great at construction. We're okay. Okay, tutorial forbid allow. Right. So we learned about this already. Your settlers need somewhere to store resources. You need a designated stockpile. We did that. Place them under roofs to slow the resource decay. Okay, so we're already doing that, so that's good. Alex, good evening. Good to see you. Grey Mantle, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right, so they're, throwing up these walls, or the construction person is, and you can see what everybody's doing here in the upper left. Very nice. Hauling, getting goods, and I'm going to pause it just to check this. So I could manage. This determines what items your settlers will auto-equip, what food and alcohol they're allowed to consume, etc. Okay, that's fine. So, they have draft and undraft. Okay, so this looks very familiar to, Dwarf Fortress or RimWorld in that respect. But I guess what I was looking at, here's my schedule. Okay, yeah. So it's a RimWorld timetable. You can schedule the time of day. And we actually, one of these guys, I think Marcus, needs less sleep because he's incredible. Now, who is my best person at construction? It's Swetrick. And Osmond is actually doing the construction, but I don't know if this job that he's doing is construction or carpentry. So I need to figure out, okay, oh, here we go. Here's the jobs panel. All right, job priorities. Perfect. So they prioritize stuff from left to right. They always do the highest priority job they can find. Okay, so what I want is, I don't think any of it's up to code, Hermie. We've got somebody bad doing the job. Let me check for construction. Let me find it here. Where in God's name is it? It's over here. Okay, so I want you to prioritize construction over hauling. Where is haul? It's at the very end. Oh, what it is these guys have haul prioritized. I'm going to actually turn that down a bit, and I'm going to turn his up. There we go. That should eventually clear people of, once they do their task. We'll get this going. This is how much, cabbage I have, packaged meals, healing kits, linen cloth, hay. Okay, sure. All right, so now we've got this set up right. So the The proper person is actually doing construction. And you could see they're earning construction experience as they just bash things, which is very exciting. Most of our goods are now being housed correctly indoors, so the stockpile is of a reasonable size. And let me see about some of my... Yeah, okay, yeah, this makes sense. None of my goods are being charted until they're put into the stockpile. So if they're from this starting area... so how much wood is this going to take? This wooden wall is going to take 5 wood. Oh, we have plenty of wood. That's very generous of them to start us with so much wood. So this construction will be pretty straightforward to take care of. I was going to see about... Okay, so this is a red currant shrub. Okay, construction tutorial. Your settlers still need somewhere to live. Start placing some wooden walls. Yep. And then adding a wooden door and the thatched roof. Okay, I do need to add the roof. I need to go find that. Placing sleeping spots from the furniture panel inside so they have someplace to sleep. Smaller structures like furniture, workstations, and decorations can be easily relocated. Select an already constructed structure and click the relocate button, then select a new location. Great! Structures that are removed will turn into a resource pile and can be stored on stockpiles and even traded with merchants. Fantastic. Okay. So I gotta say, I like this game so far. It's very intuitive if you've played, you know, RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress, and yet it iterates on that with some nice quality of life stuff. The UI is pretty easy to understand so far. And if I go to the base, let's see, where am I going to... Here it is, thatched roof. So this is what I was missing. So I need to kind of build a massive roof over this whole thing. However, this tree is in the way. So we need to get rid of this tree before we can build that. And that's fine. I think that you see these jobs are marked. I wonder if I could click on this job and this Scots pine. There's a job, there's a task on it. And I wonder if I can prioritize that from this screen at all. It doesn't look like it. You know, there's a little like scythe icon here. If I click on it, close, layer, jump. Okay. Yeah, Grey Mantle, I haven't played it at all. It looks like it's, you know, coming along nicely so far. Now everybody's doing construction. Okay. And that's, I guess that's okay. They're learning experience. They're botching it, but they're helping out. I can see how much wood I have. I have 242 left. I also have plenty of hay to build the roof once we get there. Yeah, exactly, Hermie. This is just our, you know, practice house. Osmond is being a jerk, which, you know, is his job. Because he's cantankerous. Alright, let's see. So they're building. Looking really good. Alright, the wooden floor is going in. And also looks really good. Hey, Fading, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, so eventually I need that tree to be chopped down, and then we'll put up the hay roof. Yeah, I like the graphics for all of the items on the stockpile. It's like, it's super easy to tell what everything is. Pretty nice. Game runs well. I hope it's a house goat. I don't know. Actually, that's a great question. I don't know if any of these animals are ours or not. These are domestic. Yes, you're right. Oh my god, this goat's name is Merlin. How about that? And I might need to create some kind of livestock area. Looks like I started, and this goat's name is Butterfly, so we started with a couple of goats. That is fantastic. So do I need to create like a... Oh, you can... Yeah, see, I can make a staircase, and I could make a second floor for this house. I'm not going to for this house, but it's really cool that you can do that. I can also make a ladder if I wanted it to be RuneScape and not have stairs. Butchering table. Oh god, don't show the goats this. Campfire. I don't think you can place this indoors, right? It doesn't seem like something that you could put inside. I'll put it right there. Basic research table. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see, the furniture stuff. We do want to make some sleeping spots. Sure. We'll start laying these in here. I'll wait for the floor to get done. Leisure. Restitutionist shrine. Absolutely. There's a backgammon table. Why don't you guys enjoy some backgammon, huh? And then there is, okay, here's the fence. I don't know if this is specifically what we need for livestock, but there's a trough. This says, yep, it is good for livestock. Okay, great. I'm going to build some, place for the livestock. Well, we can do farming. We have people who are good at it. Actually, can I inspect the ground and see, like what the fertility is? I don't see it right away. Oh, here we go. Harvest. Alright, well, first of all, let me just get... I don't want my dudes to run away. I don't think that they will, my goats, but... Whoa. That did not work out right. I thought that some games they automatically rotate. That was a mistake. Okay. Here, get rid of this. No, just cancel this one. There you go. Well, I don't know if that worked. That's true, Hermie. Here, get rid of this. Thank you. Okay. Now, let me try that again. I don't know if I'm building these correctly. We'll see. These corners look really bad. I'm sure there's probably a wiser way to do this, but we'll find out. Alright, so here we go. And they're continuing to build the house, which is good. But they've run off to do... Yeah, they're building the fireplace. There's all sorts of construction happening. We'll get it done eventually. We've got enough food. I like how they're just randomly running around doing their stuff. That's fine. You guys rock. Do it. I'm going to speed them up a little bit. See how this goes. Looks like this guy is eating. He is. He's eating. Okay, he's happy. Construction failed. That's about right. Chop down the tree, please. Can you? Get the tree down. Do it. Oh, okay. Orders. Issue orders to your settlers with the tools, the order tools in the lower right corner. Oh, okay. So, maybe that would have helped me chop down the tree if I would have issued the order faster. I mean, there is an order that was automatically issued by the game, I believe, when I built this house. I'm waiting for them to finish this up. Guys, get that tree. There he goes. Look at that. Tree being chopped. Osmond is doing it. We're almost out of wood at this point. So, I'm thrilled, and I'm going to pause it. I'm going to assign some stuff. So what we're going to do is go over to furniture, and I will build just a few sleeping spots here. No. Cancel that one. That's exactly what I didn't want. Not enough beds. I know. I want the bed to be over here. There you go. Right under the window. The draftiest spot possible. Someone's going to be miserable. I hope you don't mind catching the flu. Okay, this looks good. They did chop down the tree, so I wonder, can I now assign the roof to be built? No, not like that. Like this. Here. This looks like the maximum size that I can extend the roof, like structurally. It won't go any more than that. Oh, Hermie, you masterminded it. Thank you so much. I was not understanding that. Yes, thank you, Hermie. Now we've got a roof. Oh my goodness. People, we almost have a house. Look at that. House is looking great. Okay, so then let me also just, while I'm in here, I don't have enough wood, but I can still pretend. And let's get some trees. So, harvest, is that the right? No, it's chop. Chop it. Give me these trees. Get them. All right, they're going to build what they can. Hey, Fredo, good evening. It is, right? This barn is our start. It's our beginning longhouse. I have inside everything we could want. Looks like I can hide the roof so we can see inside the building a little bit better there. They're all chopping down trees. They're doing a great job. I have plenty of food. I'll speed it up while they do this job. Good job, everybody. They are. And so I think, Jamnuska, good evening. I'm hoping that what happens, Hermie, is that they, like, rebuild those, that they revisit their horrifying failures. I don't know. I think what they were waiting on is enough wood to repair the failed constructions because we just ran out. It looks like that's almost the case. Yeah, somebody's doing something. It looks pretty good. Yep, that's good. Hey, Blueview, good evening, my friend. It's just medieval. I don't think that there's any fantasy elements either. I just didn't have a catchy way to say that it was RimWorld in medieval times without saying medieval again, so I just used the word fantasy. That's right, Hermie. Settlers are idle. Oh boy. That's great. It's good. Please be idle. Now, can I assign... I have to wait for this to be done. Let me go to harvest these bushes. Get the berries, people. And then how much wood do I have? Oh, I don't have enough. That's right. There could be many witches and warlocks. Get the trees, people. Okay, that looks good. What is this? This is coal. Perfect. This is limestone. Okay. Iron. Perfect. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Blue. How do I get animals in the pen? Gray, that is my question. So I'm thinking once I get the pen done, maybe I can create some kind of, well, it's not a stockpile situation. I'm waiting for it to finish, and then, oh, there's variations. So I can choose a corner piece and then rotate it like that. Look at this. This is how you do it. Okay, so you click variation, and then now you can make it into a corner. Okay. And then you rotate it. Even though it's already been built, you can just do this, which is super convenient, I'm going to say. All right. That looks fantastic. All right. So I don't know quite how to assign that. I need to build a research bench, and I'll probably put it in here. Let me go to production, and let's throw in a research table like right here. We don't have enough wood, but it's right underneath that window, or right in front of the window, so you can kind of look out instead of actually doing work. Seems wise. Okay, so this is done, this area. Hey, Travis, good evening. Fancy indeed, right? I finished this, but I don't know, like, can I click on you and then say, it says train, slaughter, release, okay? I mean, those are commands, but what about, putting you in that pen? How reasonable is that? I have default stockpile, variant, dumping, warfare. All right. That's all I got right now. No, get rid of that. That was a mistake here. Please deconstruct it. There. Okay. All right. So we're building the research thing. Let's just get that in. I like how much experience my people are getting, doing these jobs. Feels good. All right, we have sleeping spots for everybody. We have a roofed building. You can pick that up if you want. Everybody's gathering these. I need to hit the priorities. So what we need to do is get people to, I want somebody lumberjacking all the time. So where are you? Well, crops and fields. Where is lumberjacking? Jailer, hunting, convalescence, mining, cooking, cut plants. Is this for trees? Okay, great. So then I'm just going to put this person on. They have a 16 botany. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but I'm going to pump them up on this so Osmond will go cut down the trees. I hope the goat will claim the place. What are we missing for this? We need more wood. Oh, okay. Well, Osmond is now going because we changed his priority, so he's getting the wood. So this is appropriate. And do I need anything else to be done at this point? Who is my leader in construction? It is Swetrick. Oh, but he can't build anything because there's no wood. That's what the issue is. Okay. What can we do here? Production. Okay, to start producing something, select a workstation and add a product from the product list. Set the number of products you want your settlers to make. Set the food production to until you have mode, so your settlers will continually produce if they have the material. Okay, so I can make a meal, or I can make animal feed. So what kind of meals can I make? 25 resources? I don't think I have enough for that. I mean, I have red currants, but can you cook with this? This is any cooking material and a fuel. I guess you can. Until you have 10. Sure. Cook until you have 10. Get that going. Nah, Travis, it's just a medieval setting. I don't think there's any magic that I've seen, but you never know. All right. So now we have enough wood. I'm going to get some more trees going. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Get the trees. There you go. Get the trees. We've unlocked the research panel. Perfect. This is a very nice looking research desk, I have to say. And what can we research here? A chronicle? What's a chronicle? Well, we just tell the story of our progress? This journal, it's just their journal entry. Dear Diary. Oh no, here's a research thing up here. Here we go. Unlock new building options and production types in the research panel. Various forms of knowledge in the form of books are available to unlock research items. Unlocked. Oh, thank you, Hermie. Well, then I don't need to make any more chronicles. I probably have enough. So books are chronicles, textbooks, or theses, and they're produced at the table. So maybe you consume chronicles to, like, get more research. So agriculture seems good, and it's going to take 15 chronicles. Okay, so when we run out of chronicles, we just have to generate. It's like the research currency. Gotcha. Here we go. Oh, but you unlock it instantly. All right, so we got... Oh, that was... I completely read that wrong. I was looking over here. This is architecture. Now we can get agriculture. Go for it. And we can do farming. So, sow crops to ensure a steady supply of food for the upcoming winter. Choose a crop from the zone panel, then drag it to the required size. You need appropriate supplies of seeds and saplings in order to grow. In order to sow, rather. New varieties of crop fields will be unlocked as you acquire new seed types, either by foraging or from merchants. Remember that plants need sunlight. Key. Sow crops in the open, away from trees or structures that will create shade. Days are shorter in winter and early spring, so try to avoid sowing plants during this time. Okay, we will. Now, I didn't know if any of these were going to have anything to do with animal stuff. But I already have some animals, and now we actually do need chronicles because I spent them all. And let's see. Hunt, allow, fish. Well, fishing would be good. I have a lot of water over here. I don't know if anybody's good at fishing. That's right, Hermie. It is red science. Zone. Okay. So I can make a cabbage field. Or I can make red currant shrubs. What kind of seeds do I have? I have one... let me actually right-click. I have birch saplings, oak saplings, maple saplings, and pine saplings. Did I bring some seeds with me? Let me see if I have any... No, this isn't what I want. Resources. Food. Okay. I guess I just have regular cabbage. So maybe I can use my existing cabbage to make seeds? No, here we go. Seeds. Oh, here we go. I have 35 cabbage seeds that I started with. Okay, perfect. Well, then let's make this cabbage field. And is the fertility... I don't know if there's a difference in fertility on the land that I should be concerned about, or if it's just like it's a green, area, so you're doing great. There. Survive the first day. Can you imagine if you didn't survive the first day? Yikes. I didn't make it. Alright, and we can now make a wooden beam. Oh, so this will hold up the floors and ceilings. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a little bit of time for the zombies. So I didn't even think about that, but I don't know if this is structurally sound. Maybe I don't need to worry about beams unless I'm building a second story, and I'm fine. Let's just pretend that's the issue. I'm going to speed it up. They're sleeping. Hey, Vladimir, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. I see a goat over here. It hasn't left, so I'm going to consider that some kind of small victory. You know, I can't help but say, okay, so this guy is the dude who, Industrious Brawler Erudite, this is the one who, needs less sleep. So I'm going to see if he jumps up before everybody else, Osmond, or if I actually need to change his schedule to give him less sleep. Now, he woke up at the same time as everybody else, at 5. So I think I need to, you know, cut back on his time. His sleep a little bit like that. I don't know. So Marcus is he's doing research. This guy's eating. Yeah, pretty much, Gray. I gotta set his alarm clock. Alright, Osmond is chopping trees, which we desperately need. Storage amount fodder. I don't know if there's any fodder in here. I think I might need to make fodder. Alright, this guy's over here working on the fields. Get the cabbage in here. Oh, do we start? We have a little kitty named Denja. Look at this. Cannot be targeted by predators. Marcus is protecting it. That's sweet. Marcus is like, no one's killing my kitty. We do need some roosters. Okay, so he's planting the cabbage, which looks fantastic. Good work. We should probably build a catapult to defend us. So this is the Church of Restitution, this is the Oak Brethren, and this is Backgammon. So I'm going to say we definitely need, you know, a backgammon table over here. I'm throwing it in. We don't have enough wood, but that's okay. I'm going to chop down some more trees. There you go. I don't know if I need to fence off my pasture, my cabbage field that I'm building, because, like, I don't want the goats to eat it, as it were. Nobody is cooking. We're waiting for resources. And that's fine. I don't know if this is like that you can't just use berries for a meal, that you need something else. They do have to eat, right? So I can add animal feed, and you need vegetables or hay. I do have hay. So we can make, until you have 50. So somebody can do that one of these days. This guy's chopping stuff. What's Marcus doing? He's hauling. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, do it. I have 26 chronicles. Okay, so somebody generated more than I expected. So let's check research. Terraforming takes 45. In research 2 unlocks a research table. Okay. Let me see what else we've got here. Smelting, cartography, wooden weaponry. I mean, this all sounds good. Beekeeping, blacksmithing, fletching, cooking barrels. Alright. What does this do? This allows you to make a slope and raise the land. That's kind of cool. We can make some better furniture. Weapon racks. Rug making indeed. Reinforced door, good idea. Making plans, cartography, weaponry. We might want to get clay going. And then start getting... There's a lot of stuff. Boy, we want it all, right? So, oh, but you need books. So this is no longer Chronicles. This is books. I have Chronicles, but you want... Brewery indeed, right? You want books, but I don't even know how to get books. Maybe this is for the research too. Man, I'm looking for building the rocket, Hermie. We got to get out of here. No, maybe I don't have as many chronicles as I thought. Or maybe they need to be taken and put into the, storage bin. Because it looks like it's saying right here that I have 26 chronicles. But if a chronicle is distinct from a book, I don't yet know how to produce that. Man, we just do our best with those donkeys. Fly them into the sun. All right, so let's think about this. The cabbage is coming in. The food is fine. We've got berries. It's the summer. It's only day 2, or it's the spring, actually. It's only day 2 of the spring. The backgammon table appears to be finished, so they can have fun playing backgammon. We have our research done here. Who is my best? Oh, this is why I'm not telling them to produce anything. Here, can I change it to producing... not... Well, Chronicles looks like all I can make. Until you have... 30. Waiting for worker. Okay. And then this job is... Let me see if I can figure out, this is for an intellectual. So let's go to jobs and let's see who is good at intellectual. Here's alchemy, research. Well, maybe that just means research. And so this person actually has priority 1. Marcus does, so he should go do that. Yeah, there he goes. No, he's writing. So Swetrick is writing, but Swetrick, what are you good at? Well, you do have it priority 2. An intellectual 12. He's actually the smartest at it. I don't know why he decided not to do it. Maybe because Swetrick took it before he could get there. Well, what else are you good at? You're good at jailing people or healing people. Interesting. You're really good at hauling. Oh, I was like having you be my construction person. Actually, to be honest, I am going to build another structure here. Let's do that. Just going to build another building for butchery and maybe, you know, smelting. I don't have enough room in my initial longhouse for something like that. So we'll put a door. No, door right there. And then I will put floor there. Did I get everything? Yep. And then I will put... Oh, I've got wicker floor or wicker grated floor. Ventilation, drainage, and viewing between levels. Interesting. No, the goats, we can't make them hip to this at all. Now, I could, you know, as an experiment, try to build a second level. But it seems... I don't know if I'm ready for that. Nobody's making the fodder. Let me check my goats. Are you dying? Not hungry. Alright. Maybe they can just graze. Oh, I have to rope them in. Okay, here we go. I can have somebody rope this animal. So I can select it and then say train, I guess? No, that's not the right thing. I'm going to cancel that. I need someone to rope it. Here, get rid of that. Let me find a person. Let me slow it down. Osmond, what are you doing? He's going over here. No, can you rope it? Yeah. No pen that can house this animal is available. Okay, so I didn't build, like, this does not count as a pen, whatever I have built here for some reason. So I don't know what we need to do differently to get it to register as a pen. I built it. Maybe I didn't make the gate work right or something. Oh, you're right. Pen marker. Thank you. Place this marker in an enclosure and click on it to assign what animals. Okay, perfect. Here we go. That'll do. We did it. Okay, that was the missing piece of the puzzle. Thank you so much, Hermie, for spotting that. Well, now we might be able to get ourselves the goats in the right pen. However, I don't have any fodder yet for them. I'm going to jump animal feed up. We've got hay. Is this hay? What is this? This is tall grass. And it will give me hay. Okay, perfect. I need to go to the cut command for harvesting plants and just... Yeah, give me all of that. Berries. Can I get these mushrooms? Oh, heck yeah. Yes, this is hay. Yeah, give me all that. Yeah, I need the good Pokeballs. I don't have the best yet. We're out of wood again, so we need to get the trees just completely eliminated. I am deforesting. That's okay. There's plenty of trees around. I could plant the trees back, too. Oh, okay. How many books do we have now? 36? Can we do any research? Not yet. Not enough books. Stop talking to me about books. Oh. Oh, okay. So this is what I didn't understand. The game, the currency is not spent, it's just permanently allocated. So when it said I have 36 available, 25 is being used up for the research I have. So I really only have an excess of 11. So it's not that I need books, it's just that I don't have enough chronicles because you don't consume them when you actually do the research. Okay, interesting. I wonder about that, right? Does it mean that? All right, do until you have 50. All right, so this is set. So now, this pen is going to be just goats. Well, I don't need to check anything. I'm just only going to lead the goats in there. If you see a T-Rex, let me know. Yep, I might need to make the pen slightly bigger. This guy is still working into the night. Is this the one that doesn't need sleep? No? Oh, he never seems to rest. So this is what it is. So he's disturbing everyone's sleep. Because he's industrious. Now he goes to sleep, though. Yeah, and I assigned him to less sleep, but he doesn't really feel that way. He's like, no, I need a lot of sleep. I do have some weapons that I could assign people, and I don't know if I need to be doing this. Like, I have a longbow, I have a spear, short bow, buckler, sling, short sword, and a gambeson. So that's there, but maybe you don't worry about that until you draft them into the military. Well, Grey Mantle, I guess we could build him his own room. He's back on it. He's doing his research. He's just generating those chronicles. They're eating. Okay. I was wondering what they were doing for a moment there. Research available. Okay, so it tells you when you have enough. So you were talking about fermenting. I could also learn how to make some furniture, but this is a better bed than what we've got, which does look good. We could build bookshelves to make our private study, like you were talking about. But I don't feel that either of these are vital at the moment to, like, I would like to be getting, iron and clay and coal and stuff like that. So just wait a moment. How are we doing on lumber? I should make more stuff out of wicker because I have so many sticks. Mood. Mood represents your settler's happiness. Be sure to check on your settler's mood often. A low mood can result in settlers rebelling and refusing to follow orders. If a settler's mood reaches 0, they'll leave your settlement. That's bad. Things like cooked or lavish meals, comfortable beds, a fair amount of leisure time can help them. Okay, so looks like they won't take leisure on their own. So I'm going to need to give them some leisure time. let's just kind of like, you know, give him, I'm going to give you 1 hour of leisure time. Don't say I didn't give you anything. And let's see, who is, like, got the worst mood? Religious alignment, they are an Oak Brethren Zealot. They're a restitutionist, and they are Oak Brethren. So I need to build an altar for them probably at some point. Joyful, neutral, and neutral. Okay. It is raining hard. A tough day. I think Marcus is playing backgammon solo. Yeah, Marcus is just playing backgammon by himself. That's okay. You do that. Enjoy it. It's a fun game. You know, why not? We have some more research available. Here we go. So clay brick making allows us to get clay bricks, which we can then use perhaps for smelting. Weaponry seems useful, but I do have some to start out with. So I'm going to unlock clay brick making. I don't have any clay. I'm just hoping there's some by the water. That is dirt. This is a big pile of dirt. All right, this building here looks great. And what I would like to do at this point is, I believe it's coal. Yeah, this is coal right here, Hermie. Now this might be clay. Yeah, this right here is clay. So we do have some clay we can gather. For no good reason whatsoever, I want to help my goat and put them in here, but I don't even know if they do anything for us. Like, are we getting milk from them? Is that something that we should be doing? I can slaughter it, I can train it, I can release it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does anything. Like, I could just, unless maybe they make babies, which we can not slaughter. Hey, Mannix, what's up, my friend? So you can get milk from them? Okay, thank you. I don't know if that's a training thing or it's just something I don't know how to do yet, but absolutely. Okay, so what we're going to do is build a butchering table inside here. Let's see. That looks like a good spot. And then I'm going to build a kiln in here. We will burn this place to the ground, as it were. Good. And this takes what, clay to do it? I'm wondering if that, Gray. And I want to make sure that I get enough hay to make the fodder before I do that. Nobody seems to want to make the fodder. But we'll get there. All right, what does this do? I can, you know, butcher something. So this just needs a carcass, don't we all? Yeah, just whenever you get a carcass, butcher it. Well, I was wondering about that too. If we wanted the kiln to be inside or outside, and maybe you're right. Maybe it should be outside. Let me see about it. It says It gives you temperature information. Cover effectiveness. No, we don't. If our kiln gets shot, then it gets shot. You know what? Let's just cancel this. And then build it outside instead. That's fine. And we need clay, but we can get clay by going over here and then just selecting mining. And we're going to go for it. I mean, hopefully. There he goes. How much hay do we have? We got up to 81? Okay, great. So, can someone produce the animal feed? Nobody really wants to cook. So, let's see is anybody good at cooking? Five, 7, 3. Okay, so you're the best at it. So I'm going to bump you up. Okay, Mannix. Yeah, I don't have anybody cooking, and so I really should bump somebody up to do it. Ooh, good idea. I think it's called cart dash, Hermie, in the medieval world. Donkey dash. Okay, thank you. So they'll get happy if they eat meals and work better? I love it. Thank you. Who is my... Didn't I... Nobody is doing this ever. Here. Who's my cook again? It's Osmond. Okay. So, Osmond. Can't you go prioritize cooking? Can you do this for me, dude? There he goes. This is tough. Get it up there. All right, he's working on it. What are you making? He's making animal feed. Okay, great. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. They're in there. Manic, thank you, my friend. I am just playing in normal mode. This is my first time, so I don't know when I'm going to get raided, but hopefully not anytime soon. They just moved in here. I think somebody must have done this automatically. I don't know, but they did it. Maybe I needed enough, so we're good. Yeah, I think so, Gray. Like, maybe they were just waiting to do it, but they definitely figured it out. All right, we have enough research. Hey, Binary, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. We have enough research to get something new, furniture. But I'm wondering... Okay, cool. Yeah, Gray, I think so too. It does look good, doesn't it? I'm wondering if I make another room with some beds in it, if I can attract, like, settlers. Like, if they're just waiting to have another place to sleep. So what if I just, like, laid down another, you know, sleeping spot, like, right there, and just see if anybody wants to come hang out. Oh, there's a room buff, by the way, for how nice the room is. That makes sense. Check the room indicator. Okay. This is, let's see. It says under the roof, aesthetic values 2, inside the room. Upper left. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like the aesthetics heat map. You're right. You know, you're absolutely right. Well, what I can do is I can move this to this room with the butchery table. So this could be like the production room where everybody comes to hang out. Oh, I see. Room types. Okay, thank you. So this is a spare room. Wouldn't that be funny? Let me see about this. You're right. You're right. Thank you. That's why Marcus keeps staying up. Okay. I did this the wrong way. Thank you. This is the guy that needs to have less sleep. Okay, the hide carcass has... The hair carcass decomposed. Okay. Let's see. So this is not a great room. It's just, you know, it is what it is for now. Okay. Alright. Well, the clay kiln is getting built. We'll call that a victory. How much wood do I have? Hardly any. So let's go ahead and chop down some more trees. Yeah, you might be right about that. I think my stockpile might almost be full as well. I might need to make a separate room just to be like a giant stockpile room. And have like a cool bedroom area. So what's he cooking? He is cooking meals. Okay, great. So we've got meals going. He's continuing to cook meals, so people should be happy. I could go hunting to get some more meat. Stockpiling is not that good in this game. I created a shared chamber. Oh, it leveled up. So you need 2 beds, and because I took out the research table, the workstation, it basically has gone up. It's a communal room, and as Manic was saying, everybody gets a small positive mood modifier. Yep, seems good. A chamber is just a room that you build for one person that has exactly 1 bed. That's awesome. We need to make some temples. Yeah, we should do that for their religious. I'll make some small temples for them for their religious practices. I don't know how. Oh, if they eat with a table, they'll get a better buff. That makes sense, too. And better happiness. Okay. So then I think the first thing I need to do is just make a separate room for a bigger kind of like sleeping and eating area. And then I'm just going to make... This will be the sleeping and eating area, and I'll make a stockpile back here. Hey, Batmans, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. If they eat inside a Great Hall, even more happiness. Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Makes sense. Makes sense. So a lot of the RimWorld, sensibilities carrying over. I think the building in this game is very, very intuitive and friendly. You just like, um, hey, Space Doge, what's up, my friend? I haven't played RimWorld in a bit, but I did play last year. I got like a couple of the DLCs, I think, Anomaly and Biotech, and booted it back up. It's such a good game. Now, this one, I'm going to put a door. I'm actually going to put a door on each side because this is going to be a stockpile, so people could come in. Actually, I'm going to put a door all over the place. This is going to be like just everybody could come in and when they need to for the stockpile. And do I want to have a wooden floor or do I want to have well, no, we need a wooden floor for the ground, but then the wicker floor is maybe good for the second floor. That's awesome, Hermie. Yeah, those games are so great. I wonder if they'll ever remaster the Kingsfield games. I really enjoyed, some of the. I mean, Kingsfield 1 was rough because it was PlayStation, but some of the later Kingsfields gave you that precursor to what they were going to do in, Elden Ring and such. I need to put a roof on this building. How much hay do I have? None. So I need to get all that hay and trees, whatever. Give me all that. Look at this. Osmond now considers Marcus a friend. The reason was a wonderful conversation, which is actually pretty amazing because Osmond is the one, I think, that is churl, where, he has plus 35% chance for negative social interaction and a minus 40% positive social interaction. But hey, they became buddies. That's great. All right. They're going for it. Research available. I feel like, I think I'll feel bad if, what is this going to do? Threads and sewing and mending. Sure, we need clothes. I mean, being naked is, probably not what we want. That'd be hilarious, Manix. There it goes. Got a tailoring station going in. Once you start going in this game, it's pretty amazing. Like, we're getting all these houses built, and they're not too bad to build. It kind of feels almost more like Songs of Six, where I'm able to build, houses so simply, which I'm all about. Oh my god. I thought this was something terrible. It's just bartering. Hey, Mateo, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Initiate bartering. To initiate bartering with a merchant, select a settler and right-click on the merchant, then select the barter option. Oh, okay. Click on the wall. You could choose designs. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you can. You can, like, make it so it's horizontal or straight up and down, or I mean, that's for like if you want to make Lincoln log style, you know, um, corners. If you're gonna have, uh, the them be, um, moving horizontal or whatever. This doesn't want to do that correctly. Oh, I'd have to maybe rotate it. There you go. That's awesome. I like how you can just do this, after it's already built. Like they don't care. It's just letting you kind of put your own custom look on these. It doesn't influence the gameplay in any way. It's just a fun little thing you can do. Yeah, that's awesome. I wish you could like select more than one and kind of like apply it, you know, to the whole thing, but that's okay. And this one's hard to target. There's the tree in my way. I have to go on the inside for this. There it is. I'm wondering about that. I tried, but let me see. Now, if you draw the box over it, it doesn't select multiple. But that's really cool. Oh, you can? All right. All right, let me see. Well, oh, I see what you mean. Thank you. You have to actually not drag. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. That's awesome. That made it go much faster. Cool. Look at that. How about that? So, nice looking little place. I like it. Okay. So we're going to keep going, throwing these things together. I have animal feed, red currant pie, I guess are the meals that I made. I have some stews, I have barley, I have cabbage, but I might be running low on food, so I'm going to need to tell my people to harvest as soon as possible. We're going to be having red currant pies again, everybody, for dinner every day. Oh, I think I might have accidentally. Well, maybe that's what my stew is made of, mushroom stew. Oh, here's the trader. So, can you barter with this person? What's that going to be like? No, go barter. You won't do it? What? What's your problem? He's the best at speechcraft too. Stop doing like. Why are you not bartering? I'm giving you an order, dude. Why are you? Why do you keep breaking the order I'm giving you? Yeah, here you are. Ah, okay. Let me try this again. All right, here's the merchant. Barter. There you go. Okay, great. Bartering functions by exchanging resources and items with a merchant. You can request resources only if you proffer something in return. Okay. Alright. So, what do you have? Here's me. Here's them. If I could get some stuff, you have gold coins, you have some alcohol, you have some saplings. They do have beet seeds, which I have none of, so I might want to grow some carrots and beets. They also have a chicken. They only have one, but it is a female. Can I get a chicken? And all of your seeds? I don't have very much money, and by very much I mean any. But I can give you some booze. Do you like animal feed? I could give you a goat. No, it doesn't seem worth it. The chicken is so tempting. I don't really have much to trade, though, except for booze. That's true, I could trade some Chronicles. They're actually worth a good bit. Yeah, Hermie, I think you're making a good point. So they would take this deal. They are expensive, aren't they? So they would take this, and I would get 9 beet seeds, 5 carrot seeds, and a chicken for some made-up stories that I wrote. This guy's gonna be like, man, I got a great deal, and he's gonna look at the papers, and it's gonna be like, Oswald is a great guy with huge muscles who works all day long, and everyone thinks he's the greatest. Take the apple. Yeah, right. Fredo, I guess you're right, you know? Bestseller for sure. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. I didn't even see that. There's more stuff I can sell. They won't buy dung. What's wrong with this guy? It's all I've got. I do have a ton of hay that I could sell this guy. All right, so I can now go ahead and pick up the alcohol is expensive. Hiram, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Flax looks good. We're doing tailoring, so I'm going to need some flax. Mr. Kiwi, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Let me look for the apple saplings. I don't know how I'm missing that. Oh, here they are. You're right. Perfect. So now I can get 2 apples. And anything else that I want from this swindler? More cabbage seeds is always good. I'm fine with this. Are you sure you will seal the deal? I accept. All right, great. I did it. Well, Swetrick turned 33. Happy birthday. Good for you. So we have a friendly visit. It's a lone traveler. A rangy hawker empties their pack, spreading a selection of oddments on a linen cloth on the ground. I buy and sell things that take my fancy on the road, they say with a crooked smile. Take a look, if you like. I do like. Okay, so you can just click on that to center on the merchant. That's cool. All right, we're going to speed it up. Equipment. To prepare your settlers, equip them with armor, clothing, and weapons. Select a settler. Oh, okay, so I should do it even if they're not ready. Okay. Use structures like Merlin's to your advantage to cover your archers. Oh, they're telling me I'm about to get wrecked. Place archers on high ground so they get a buff in precision, range, and critical hit. Place traps around the settlement to weaken my enemies. Uh-oh. Alright, so I'm not ready for this at all. But they're telling me that bad guys are going to be approaching from somewhere. Oh, there's some, like, foxes down here. Alright. You know, I'm really having fun with this. There's nothing I can say bad about playing a 3D RimWorld that's in, you know, in medieval times. Nice music. Cool looking. All right, let's go for it. I will equip them. So you. Oh, I right-click the item itself to equip them. There isn't like a paper doll or something? Okay. What are you good at? Can I see your skills? You are good at fighting. Okay, so this guy's good at fighting, so I should probably give him that. And that. He's sleeping, so he might not want it, but there you go, dude. I'm just going to give him all those things. I don't know if he's going to wake up and put them on, but that's my plan. Yeah, there isn't like the, it's early access, Hermes, so I'm thinking they might do that for sure. It doesn't have like the storyteller element like RimWorld does. It's or Dwarf Fortress. It's more of just a kind of colony game. You know, it's a good question. It's definitely got the Dwarf Fortress vibes because you can move up and down Z levels, Mr. Kiwi. But I've never played Stronghold. I should try that. But I'm about to get attacked, which is alarming. Now, can I just like see you in social, health, mood, stats, attributes, inventory? Here you go. Well, I could see what he has, but I can't change it from this panel. Oh, I see. Click the plus button, and you could see what they're complaining about. Oh, I see. You mean over here. Here we go. Oh, they need a, yeah, I need to build altars for them. They're happy about most stuff. They ate a nice meal. They have a spacious room. They have low expectations. You always love low expectations. It's the best. But they don't have the temples that they need. So I'm going to build those eventually. That's a plan. All right, Osmond's getting up. What are you doing? He's going to prepare food. That better not be my chicken. I hope that the chicken I just purchased didn't die already. I'd have to say I'd be disappointed in, like, I want my money back if that's my animal and it's dead. Like, I just bought this chicken. It was expensive. I mean, I just, you know, he's sleeping. It says carcass. I, I don't know. I feel I want. This is outrageous. Well, I guess we're eating chicken. I didn't plan it that way, but that's how it's going to happen, huh? He's butchering it. What are you good at? What are your skills? He's terrible at fighting. Osmond is the worst. You can attack the merchant? That's hilarious. You're going down, merchant. You know, I don't know. If there's a log, I wonder if Denja was involved. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Svetrik, let me get you here, buddy. I need you to get ready for a fight. So I'm going to have you do that, and then that. Can you do that for me? Marcus, are you good at fighting? Yes, he's actually even better. Perfect. So can you get yourself this spear? And that's a no. Wait, is he going to get it? No. Here, go get it. For real. These guys are hard to interrupt. Build up your defenses. Okay. See, this says even settlers can accidentally trigger. Yes, I am using until you have Mannix. I don't know. I'll build like... I wish I knew which direction the baddies were going to come from. But... Oh, research the map to know where they're coming from? Thank you. What's this smoke? Am I on fire? Or no, they're just building. Okay. Alright, well, we do need to research the map then. Wait. I think I'm doing this wrong. I was assuming that you'd want to be on... Do you want the shield facing you? Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe you could rotate it after the fact. Oh no, I accidentally... I didn't mean to build all this. Oh boy. It's cool though. You can build these like crenellations on the outside of your structure. So I could build like a little watchtower with these on the outside. That's what I think too, Fredo and Mr. Kiwi. Like, that the flat side should face outward. Alright, Marcus. I'm going to try this again. Please. For the love of God. Equip the spear. I'm serious. Oh, you have to... It's not enough to right-click it. You have to actually select equip. That's kind of odd. Okay, so anyway. So you have to right-click this item, and then you say equip. Okay. Alright. Let's see if this will happen. I want everybody to be ready for, you know, whatever. Alright, dude. No, you're not done yet. Equip that. Equip that. You know, Mr. Kiwi, I played survival, I played Alien Dawn on PlayStation 5 when it was like free for that. But unfortunately, the controls were terrible. I'd love to play it on PC when I could use mouse and keyboard. It just the way that they set up the controller controls, I did not like personally. All right, then Osmond, I need you to just, use. Oh, he doesn't have the marksman skill. Okay, can you use this one? He can. Well, no, I meant to have Osmond selected, and then here, Osmond, equip the short bow. There. Okay, so now everybody has like a weapon of some kind, at least. I don't know if they do or not. Can you have both a melee weapon and a ranged weapon equipped, or is it just one or the other? All right. They really want me to build up my defenses. Fine, I will build up my defenses. Just to make you happy. There. We have an unbelievable defense built. No one's coming in, Mr. Kiwi. We locked it down as secure as possible. You know, now that you guys pointed that out about the Chronicles, I should just constantly make those just to sell. That's our moneymaker. At least the goats are doing well. I do spread the books. The books are going out. I'm just going to build the fences at the extreme borders of the entire map and just, they'll have no chance. It is like that, Mr. Kiwi. The perfect moneymaker, the gem-encrusted books. All right, this house is coming together. All right, get out of my settlement. You sold me a bad chicken. I'll never forget this. Ah, Stone Shard. It's a classic. At this point, also in early access. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and just get real wild. And build a ladder. And then see if I can build this wicker floor. And now we're going to need to raise it up. Oh, stone hearth. Now that one I have not tried. So I'll build this Stability 4. Yeah, I think they make that game as well. The diplomacy is not an option game. I'm pretty sure that's theirs. I'm going to build that. And then I'm going to try to build another floor up here. And I'm going to... No, that's not how you raise it. I mean, I want it to go higher, but... How are we doing if we do that? Can't be placed. It's blocked by the ladder. That's okay. I mean, I need a space to get up here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pretending like this is going to work. He's like building it from down below. Build the ladder, dude. It's necessary. You know, that's a good question, Mr. Kiwi. I'm not sure about that. Heyo, Hermie. Well, what I was going to do is just make a massive storeroom, and then I was going to have it be like multi-level just to experiment. But I also thought we could build the defenses and like shoot from off the top of this building if anybody tried to come get us. Why can't this be built? Not enough resources. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, that's a good reason why that can't be built. Hermie, it's perfect plan. All the bricks go on the second level. Dream house. We need some more hay. My God, there's plenty. Get it. Look at our defenses, everybody. No one is coming in. Do you see this? These babies mean you're out. So I have these goats, and I don't know if they're doing... It does say 100% milk. Let me see if I can find that. Do I have milk? Like, where would that be? If I was getting milk. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's a good point. Let's not talk about it at all. Oh, I could tell people to hunt stuff. Yeah, hunt these deer. Look at this house. It's going up. Okay, so I need to go down one floor. Because I want to... Oh boy, that's too much. That's too far down. I need to go down here because I want to just go ahead and make this entire thing a default stockpile. Oh, am I on the wrong level? Here we go. Stockpile, yeah, default stockpile that. Perfect. And then this stockpile... No. I want to select the whole thing. Here you go. And I want to deconstruct it. So I need them to move everything over to this new stockpile. They will. And then this room can be dedicated to being just awesome stuff. All right, he's boozing. Fair enough. Look at this. They cut like a square hole into the ground when they were harvesting this clay. That's pretty sweet. Hey, Marcus and the other guy are friends now too. Perfect. Stability. When set on the ground, the structure has a stability of 4. So the stability up here is also 4 because I think I built those beams, so we're okay. That's a good idea, Mr. Kiwi. I like where your head is at. We'll keep the weapons on the 4th floor, so they have to climb up 4 stories of ladders to get to them. It's almost too good. So it looks like we have no resources because I destroyed this stockpile. Which is kind of funny. My people are going to die soon. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I could rotate these things for sure. All right. Looking good, people. What can we do with this? I could make some winter clothing. I could make a sweet hat. And I could make a cap. I mean, I don't think we have enough wide hats. I don't know what these do. Beyond look amazing. So, I gotta wait for this structure to get done. For summer, for beating the heat. Okay, makes sense. Alright, what are you doing, Osmond? He's cutting. Oh my god, I assigned too much cutting. Alright, stop doing it. Where is it? We're not done with that yet? Here, everybody, gather everything. Move it to the other stockpile. This needs to happen. Hauling to stockpile is correct. Doing construction is also correct. Very good. There we go. Look at this guy. Construction 15. He's turning into Bob Vila right before our eyes. Oh, you know what else we want to do? We want to plant. Urgent haul. Right. I can make a beet field, flax, carrot. Here we go. Apple tree. Alright, so we're going to plant these apple trees. Oh, I got enough. Well, wait, maybe I don't want to plant them that close. Try again. I don't know if you need to, like, separate them. No, the altars, I thought I needed to make, like, an actual altar, but you're right. I should just make it for them. Let me look at the room thing. Here, I'll give you a shrine. This will help make them happier. They're almost done moving all of the goods. You could put it outside for the moment. But it pumps the... Oh, does it ruin the room? It doesn't seem like... It doesn't count as a workstation or infirmary bed. I thought maybe it would just help out. Oh, it can't have a shrine. Okay. Fair enough. Then I need to cancel this and cancel this. I'll put them outside like you say. Makes sense. Look at this. New settler. Salvation. The Beard Kaimrag. Bjorn appeared sheepish. Can I come inside? There are these bards I want to avoid. Who doesn't want to avoid these bards? Wearied by wordplay and lute practice, Bjorn gave the performers a bad review. I just wanted to... He gave them a bad review, and they tried to kill him. Kobe, what's up, my friend? They're very cheeky. Oh, I've got to battle the bards themselves. They're chasing him. We're letting you inside. He's in. Alright, let me see if I can find the bad guys. I don't even see where this dude is. What's this red area? Is that where the bad guys are coming from? All borders are now red. I'm in trouble. Alright, well. It happens. No, I said... I thought I picked the one that says we let him in and we slam the door. Did I? I must have messed it up. Like, slam the door against the people who were trying to get him. Well. I thought the bottom option said we refuse him, and the top option was like we accept him. I must have misread it. Well, we're not getting another settler now. Duh, woe is me. Actually, okay, here's an idea. I wonder how long ago that happened. Let me try to save it as a new save. And let me see if I can just load. I want to get the guy. I don't want to not have him. The auto save was a bit ago. It's okay. I'll lose a few minutes. I'd like to get another settler. A new life. Okay. Yeah, we need to finish building this, but that's alright. I'll put in the shrines that we were talking about, and then... I'm going to also throw in those apple trees so we can maybe get some apples Family growth indeed. That's what I heard, that they can't have babies. So we're going to have to... I mean, RimWorld didn't add that for a long time. The goats are wandering around in their own filth. It's okay. I'd love to have more goats. Then it's mutton pie for everyone. Goats included. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, it's great. It's just aesthetic, but you can, like, you know, change the way it looks and rotate it without having to rebuild it. It's such a cool quality of life feature for making everything look nice. No, I don't want that tree. This tree is killing me. Uh-oh. There we go. Looks good. Be a beautiful house. You're doing great. Alright, so I have a house with 2 stories, which is kind of cool. I have the cat selected somehow. Oh, dear God. Here, get that out of there. Okay, here we go. We decided to help her. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. So now they're coming for her. Alright, so she's running. Here she goes. I guess I need to, have my people, all of them, draft in the military and move over here. Wow, where's she coming? She's coming over here? Alright, yeah, let's go over here. Alright, they're coming. They're running in. She's running in. She went inside. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming bad guys are in pursuit. Alright, so upper right. Search party arrives. Okay. 1 archer and 2 marauders. That's actually scary. That's exactly as many people as I have. Alright. So, Osmond, I need you to stand here. And then you guys... come over here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Where's the search party? Oh, wait, they're arriving in a day? Okay, no, they're not coming yet. Then I need to undraft them. Sorry, everybody. Go do your thing. She's working. Hey, Siren, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Get a tower? Uh-oh. Man the walls. Yeah, that's right. I can give her a bow. She's passed out. Bookish wheelwright. Look. I need you to use, you might not have... What are your skills? No, she's no good. You need to equip that. This is not time for convalescings. Yeah, I gave her a sling. Could she build us a wagon? I mean, she's good at carpentry. And medicine. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We could try to build some kind of basic tower to have our guys on top of it. So it would be like... She's convalescing again. Look, lady. I need you to work. You can't be just a shiftless layabout. Oh, that's right. She's not... She's healing. Okay, I thought she was just chilling. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Fine. Oh, they're praying. Praying big time. It botched it, right? Totally botched the friendship. So we're going to try to build a little tower, maybe build some traps, and just see if we could fend off these guys. Our shrines are rolling. They prayed to these things. We've completely moved the stockpile. We do want to also perhaps build, a nice table for everybody to eat at. Now, the issue is we don't have any... chairs because I haven't done the research for furniture yet, but we can at least have a table. Oh, I can make a wicker stool. Yeah, I'm going to put in a brazier and see how that does for me. But maybe I need a torch, you're right, just for light. Let me see that. Oh, can I... It's not a wall torch. Maybe I could just put it in the corner? I don't know if it's going to burn my house down. It might. Might burn down the place. Alright. So how much wood do I have? A little bit. So I need some trees to be chopped down. Look at that. How about that? We've got a brazier. I mean, it's a chamber, but it's about to get good. All right, we're getting the lumber. All right, mood is good. There we go. This is getting built. I'm going to put a ladder on this. All right, so this is like a very simple tower. Yeah. We'll try. Hey, look, he sat at the table and enjoyed it. You're darn right. The torch works. Look at that. They have light in here. This room is looking real good. They're starving. Oh, okay. That's a small problem. All right. Well, we've got a bunch of berries to harvest. And we have, that's growing, but people, harvest it. We have 11 hours until the bad guys get here. All right, we need to get some food. Oh, you know what? I'm telling them to harvest this, but these, it looks like they're ready, but they're not. There's no food there. That's the problem. Okay, so I need to tell people to hunt. Although I did already mark targets for hunting. Did you guys hunt them? I told you to get the deer. Go get them. I don't think I did get any milk. I got nothing. I could fish, maybe. Can you guys fish? I don't know if I have a fishing pole. I wonder if you need buckets. I mean, you're asking a great question. I gotta find some food that's freely available. Yeah, this is marked to hunt, um, but nobody's doing it. Here, can you hunt that thing? Come on, dude, come get it. He's not good at this job, but we're just going to pretend like he is. Oh, he killed it right away. Wait, where are you going now? Dude, what you doing now? What you up to? Oh, he's going to kill something else. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have anybody great at animal handling. Okay, here, just go get this. Go get that deer. That should help us somewhat. All right. Yeah, I think I just slept on the fact that I thought that these berries were ready to go, but they were not. And I was like, this is a great food source. It's not a food source. And my cabbages, I've been growing them, but they're not going to be ready for another season or two. So that's a small issue. All right. So they found something to eat. What it was, I don't know. Dirt. Just a big pile of dirt. So my good winter clothes have been destroyed while being worn. That's not good for me. Then we're starving again. Also not good. Here's some berries. Okay. I mean, if you can get those, get them. What's this? Herbs? I mean, herbs are... It's cool, but... There's a deer over there. Alright, the bad guys are... violent extortionists. The swarthy jailers want your settler, and they want him now. They have to pay for their crimes or your whole village would pay. It's up to you. Jump to location. Okay, they're down here. Alright. So I've got to go deal with this person. And I'll negotiate. Who's my best person at speechcraft? Marcus? Alright, Marcus is asleep. So I'll just wait till he wakes up. Alright, he's up. Marcus, can you... He's going to go fish, actually. Anybody else good at... You good at speechcraft? You can go talk to him. No, this guy's good, too. They're all going to fish, actually. Well, we'll just fight him. I think they're just eating eels to stay alive, which is fine. The animal feed, we're not going to even make animal feed at the moment. Just give them hay and keep producing your own food. We've got delicious eels to eat. Try to get wild barley and seeds. Good idea. I mean, I need to plant more stuff. I did get carrots. I don't have a lot, but I have 5. And then I have beets. Oh, we're not good enough for beets? Well, darn. If you go underground, you mean? Like if you live like Dwarf Fortress and just... No, I didn't go under the ground. Nope. Beets absolutely blow us away. Look at these people swimming while they fish. It's awesome. I'm out of clothing. His clothes fell apart. I don't know if I have any. I'll put that on there. Let's get enough food, people. I don't think anybody's idle. We're all fishing, getting food. Yeah, it's a good idea. I just don't know if I have the material. Yeah, I definitely need to get better at keeping my food. I should have grown the red currants. Well, we're actually doing okay on food now. We have a bunch of raw meat, which is kind of gross. Can you make something better than just raw meat? Maybe eventually. I'm curious to see how badly this is going to go when they attack us. Settlers are suffering from cold. Oh my god, it's already happening. I bet they are. Well, somebody's actually trying to make something. I think I have, like, they'll just automatically make stew for us. Because I'm just telling them to make meals. Yeah, we've got roasted meat. So this is actually really good. So our food situation has turned around dramatically. Just a little hunting and fishing was all it took right there. I swear I got flax, but here it is. Yeah, we need flax for sure. Alright, there we go. How much lumber do I have? I have plenty, actually. That's good. Alright, so this guy's gonna, you know, march on us. We're waiting for him. Will he destroy us? Hey, thanks for following, Manic. Imminent. Alright. Here we go. They're coming. I like how civil they are. They're like, we'll send a negotiator over. Okay. Man, we're going to have so many eels. It's great. Here they come. Imminent. Alright, let me see. Are they coming from over here again? Uh-oh. Alright, we got to draft them. Okay. Here they come. Yeah. Apparently they're going to do a whole bunch of arrows at us. Alright. Everybody, you're in. You're in the army. Get your weapons. Alright, so Katrina, or Katarina, you need to go up top. And, who's the other guy with the bow? Osmond, you also need to be up top. And where are the bad guys? They're over there. Okay. I know. I hope she does too. Alright, here they come. Look at them swimming. Oh my god, Wygolf is swimming across. Look at this psycho. He's got a helmet. And a huge weapon there. It's like a two-handed mace with a 6-foot pole. It's like a quarterstaff with a spiked cylinder attached to the end. Alright, they're coming. They're taking the long way. Alright, here they come. Oh, there's a little ramp right here. I could use guns and some magic, like maybe some fireballs. Alright, I'm gonna send my guys up here to run decoy. These guys got distracted. They're going some other way. This guy's coming up by himself. That actually could help me. If it's just one. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. That's my plan. No. What are you doing, idiots? Don't go... You're supposed to stay up here and shoot down. Don't move. You dorks. I thought I right-clicked on them to attack, but they're like trying to move down. You're good. Just attack. Hold ground. Hold ground. Oh, this guy was instantly killed. This guy's really hurt. Yeah, spear is good. Look how long this spear is. This guy's like, I am shirtless with this spear. I kill you. Dead. Okay, now where are the other idiots? Okay, here they come. Alright, we need to try to lure them over here. They're in a bad mood, I think, because they saw a dead body. Free stuff indeed. Alright. Here, come over here. Now they're shooting. Look at this little tower that we have, this improvised defense. It's sweet. Alright, now this guy needs to be killed, but, because he's shooting at us, but we can't do anything about that. We have to kill this two-handed psycho. No, come over here. Oh, this guy's really hurt. I don't think my archers can reach it. Oh, here they comes. No, get him. Alright. Oh, we got it. Spearman is doing it. Oh, we got him. I don't know what happened, but the other guy's not even dead. Did he just run away or something? Oh, this guy surrendered. No, it's not, Fading. When you win a battle, Fading, you get to take all the liberties. Alright. I have to build a jail, though. I don't have one. Yeah, that's what I want to do, like in RimWorld. He dropped all his stuff. Oh my god. That helmet that he had that was, like, unreal, he dropped it. It's like, you see how he dropped all of his stuff and now he's just a normal man underneath? It's kind of like in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome when, you know, Master Blaster gets, like, the helmet knocked off and you see, like, he's just like a... Well, he's not... He's a different kind of individual, but he's just like a normal person underneath. And, like, this is the same thing. It's like, oh, you're just like a regular guy. Like, you were scaring us, but he gave up his stuff real quick. All right. We've got... What's this wolf doing? Is this wolf just eating this man? Look how fast this wolf came in to kill and eat this man. Get out of here, doggo. I mean, I could try to domesticate him. I could tame him. I don't think I'm very good at this. No, you need 15 animal handling. Get it. No, nobody's fighting it. He just, like, stood in the trap. I need to undraft them, I guess. What is Marcus doing? Oh, he's, like, rearming the trap. Okay. Sweet. Well, that was hilarious. So this guy is just tied up. He's just a prisoner. And we're going to unforbid all of this stuff. It's ours. Winter clothes. Hey, we were just worried about winter clothes. We just got some. This is the quickest way to get winter clothes that you've ever seen. And we also got some mail. Yeah, we do need to just put some walls around it. We wrecked it. Now, it's kind of like, it feels like RimWorld combat, Alex, where you're just like unpausing it and just praying that everything works. Yeah, I don't have a prison cell, so we need to build one. So I need to build a prison to lock this guy inside. And we're going to have to get into that next time because it is indeed my bedtime, everyone. I wanted to stay up a little late so I could finish that fight, and we did it. We're getting good stuff, and I'm having a really good time with this game. We will be back tomorrow night with some 7 Days to Die, I believe, if you're interested in stopping on over. I hope you all have an excellent evening, everyone. Fading, Alex, Hermie, Mr. Kiwi, Manix, Cyrom, Mateo, Batman's, Vladimir. Everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.